Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maverick Moses. I'm a writing coach, avid reader, and author of the soon-to-be self-published YA dark urban fantasy novel Karma's Children Discovery, the first book of my Karma's Children trilogy series. Today I'll be sharing my review of The Dead House by Dawn Kurtagich. 20 years after a mysterious fire kills 3 teenagers, the diary of the main suspect, Caitlin, is found in the ruins, and as the mystery unfolds, we get a peek into Caitlin's disturbed mind. I was attracted to pick this up when I saw the cover, and after flipping through it, the formatting of it was really intriguing. Dawn Kurtagich weaves together psychiatric reports, witness testimonials, video footage, and diary entries to tell this chilling story. This was brilliant, just brilliant. As this is Dawn Kurtagich's debut novel, I can't wait to see what else she has in store for us. She weaves together all of these different aspects of the storyline perfectly, and what I loved about this formatting is that it makes the story feel that much more real. If it didn't say that it was a work of fiction, I honestly would have thought that it was a true story. Although diary entries are the main way that the book moves forward, the video footage transcripts, the police interviews, the therapy sessions, the newspaper clippings, and the internet messages all combine beautifully to help tell the story. We know from the book synopsis that a tragic fire occurred, taking the lives of a few people, but I never would have suspected that it would unfold in this way. The narrative starts out 155 days before the incident, and we quickly find out that the main suspect, Caitlin Johnson, whose diary we are following throughout the storyline, has DID, dissociative identity disorder, or you may be more familiar by its former term, multiple personality disorder. As the story progresses, we learn more about Caitlin, how she's the alter ego of Carly, how they switch off between night and day, controlling their singular body, how their parents died, and how they've ended up at a mental hospital. But things take a turn down a much more sinister path when Carly disappears and Caitlin takes full control. Now, as we get closer and closer to the day of the fire, we're thrust into the chilling mystery of what really happened, and we witness the horrific events leading up to that terrible tragedy. The Dead House is a brilliant and fascinating tale of horror that will rope you in and keep you guessing. Not only will you become entangled in this chilling mystery, but you'll find yourself, like me, gasping in shock, shivering in goosebumps, and picking up on every little sound in the darkness. I decided to give The Dead House by Dawn Kurtagich 5 stars for its spine-tingling brilliance. I was truly fascinated every page of the book. Honestly, even if you're not a huge fan of horror, you should still pick this up because it's just brilliant. I want everyone I know to read this because it's more than just a book, but an experience. If you would like to read The Dead House, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can buy it on Amazon. I am an affiliate for Amazon Books, so if you do decide to buy it, I would really appreciate it if you used my links, because then I'll get a small commission on a sale, and it will help fund me to keep making fun bookish videos like this. Oh, and obviously I read the paperback version. I can't speak for what the ebook is like, but the formatting is everything, so I would definitely recommend you try out the paperback version of this so you can get the full experience. In my October TBR video, I mentioned possibly hosting a Halloween night readathon, and a lot of people were very interested in that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but I'm challenging all of you to join me. Join me on Halloween night in picking up a horror book and reading all through the night, surrounded by darkness and only using a reading light or small lamp to light up the book in front of you. I will be vlogging throughout the night on my progress and thoughts as I go along, and will be posting that video on this channel, but I will also be doing live updates on my Instagram stories, so make sure you're following me at author Maverick M on Instagram if you want to see those. I haven't selected my readathon book quite yet. Right now it's in between And the Trees Crept In by Dawn Kurtagich, City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, and Blooding by Charlotte Zhang. But I will let you know as soon as I know which book that I'm going to be reading during the readathon, in case you want to read the same book as me. This is your challenge too, though, so select your book and share about the readathon on your Instagram and Twitter using hashtag Halloween Night Readathon and tagging me at author Maverick M, and try to get your friends involved in it too, especially your introverted friends who would probably rather be reading at home than getting drunk at a Halloween party anyway. Let me know in the comments below below if you'll be joining me for this Halloween night readathon and what book you think you'd be reading. Obviously, I would definitely recommend The Dead House by Dawn Kurtagich, but since this is a little bit long, if you want a bit of a shorter read, definitely check out Chosen by R.S. Broadhead, and I'll leave a link to my review of this one down below as well. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I post new videos twice a week, so don't forget to subscribe and help support my channel. I would really appreciate it. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for more on my TBR list, my own writing, and see some cool, aesthetically pleasing bookstagram photos. Then go friend me on Goodreads so we can connect more on our mutual love of books. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! 20 years after a mysterious fire killed 3 teenagers, the formatting of it was really intriguing. Dawn Kurtagich's... As the story progresses, we learn more about Caitlin, how she's the ultra... But things take a turn... And we witness firsthand the horrific events leading up to the terrible tragedy. Okay. Now, as we get closer to the day of the fire, we learn... I did a... Why can't I say this?